everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I just want to do a disclaimer about something. This video is going to be slightly different to my usual like haul style videos because I actually filmed this 2 weeks ago and I was really excited about it, and I just put up my Christmas tree downstairs and all I wanted was to have a background with my Christmas tree in my lounge. Just something a little bit different, a different setup for a change. And basically it all went and it just wasn't cooperating, and I was very upset because even though I thought it looked great from like the viewfinder and as I was doing it, when I went on to edit it, I was really unhappy. I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how I looked particularly. And I'm just one of those people where if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it properly and I'm going to be happy with the result. Otherwise it's just a waste and I'm going to feel sad about it. So I basically scrapped it. I deleted all the footage and decided to start again. However, I had already sent majority of the stuff from the haul back because I decided not to keep most of it. And do you know what? I'm actually going to take it in my stride because what I have decided to do is I'm just going to put a photo either here or here. I never know which side it is. It's really annoying. I think it's this side. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a photo of the original item that I bought from the H&M website on the screen somewhere so that you can see what I bought. And then I will show you the try on clips because I did do the try on clips separately and I was really happy with them. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And actually it might work better because I now know which items I liked and didn't like and the pros and cons, etc. So it's actually better that I've sort of done the clips first. Usually I do the clips second. So yeah, let's just get straight on with the video. Also, do we like my new hair? I just got it done, literally just come back from the salon. So I love it so much. And yeah, I think that's everything for this intro. That's how we're going to do things today. So kind of the same as usual, except I just don't have the physical items to show you guys, but that's okay. I haven't even said the title of this video, but I'm sure you can see down below that for today's video, I'm going to be doing a festive H&M haul, and it's a good one. I got a lot of stuff and I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys about everything. So without further ado, if you guys would like to see my H&M haul for this week, then please do keep watching. Okay, so everything that I talk about, I'm gonna have to look at my phone to refer to everything because I have the pictures of everything and I have the prices and the sizes that I ordered, etc. So it's just a lot easier. So if you see me with my phone, that's why. Okay, so the first thing I bought was a Coord, and it was a like silvery charcoal sequined blouse, button-up blouse, and some loose trousers. So I was overall happy with this outfit. I thought the fabric was really nice and weighty, which is always good because I think it hangs really nicely. The trousers, as per usual, were so long on me. If you're new to my videos, I am about 4'11". I'm just under 5 foot and I'm typically around a size 8. And yeah, they were just so long. So apart from that, I was really happy with how it looked. I would have preferred the shirt a little bit more oversized. It was sort of tailored a little bit. I was wearing in this video the trousers in a size small but the blouse in a size medium, and I actually think I could have even worn a large. It wasn't really an oversized boxy fit like I usually like, but I did like the outfit together. I thought it was really sweet and I thought it was relatively flattering as well, and obviously I love the glitz of the sequins. It looked so festive and perfect for Christmas. And I do also think this would be a really nice, suitable outfit for someone a little bit older as well. There's something about it that I love and there's something about it that I'm just not that sure on. I also felt like the trousers could have been more wide at the top. I don't know, I just feel like all in all, it sort of missed the mark for me. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't, in my opinion, like a wow, you look amazing kind of outfit. So I would give this one like medium marks. And the trousers were $34.99 and then the blouse was $37.99. Okay, and then next up I ordered a gorgeous gold sequin skirt. I love a midi or a maxi skirt. I just absolutely love how they look on me. I think maybe because I'm small, like short, I don't know, I think they sort of make my body look a little bit longer and they're quite grown up. and my usual style isn't always grown up, so it's nice to have something a little bit different for a change. And I really, really liked the fit of this skirt. I got it in a small and it fit absolutely perfectly. It didn't kind of squeeze me. I didn't have sort of any like rolls coming up over the top. It was actually overall really flattering. You can't really see it in the video, but I thought it made my bum look really nice too. So yeah, I was really, really happy with the fit. And also the length was lovely. I liked the little slit down the side. And what I also loved, which I should have said for the other one too, I felt like that Coord was so uncomfortable inside. They didn't line it and it was quite scratchy. Whereas this skirt had sort of like a smoothness underneath. It didn't feel, like you couldn't really feel the sequins on the inside, which seems like an obvious thing for someone to just add lining, but a lot of fast fashion brands don't. So this skirt was sort of semi-lined and it was nice and smooth on the inside and it was actually really comfortable. And I thought this was really, really flattering. I really liked how it looked. I sort of dressed it down with the cream ribbed jumper with the V-neck. I thought that made it a little bit more casual. I definitely toned it down a little bit, I think, with the jumper, but that's how I would have worn it for Christmas. And I then just put some nude studded sandals, as you can see, and then a little red bag just to make it a little bit more festive. And the only reason I chose not to keep this was because I felt like it was a bit of a one-time thing. Even though I loved the shape and how it looked, I just felt like I don't know when else I'm going to wear a gold sequin skirt. It's not very versatile. And I already have the outfits that I want to wear for different plans during Christmas. So I just felt, for me, it was a waste. But nonetheless, I absolutely love it. And if I didn't have something to wear for Christmas, then I would have kept it. As I said, I got the skirt in a size small and it was $27.99, which I think is a very fair price. And then the next item was definitely a wow piece. Definitely a bit of a one-hit wonder for sure, like definitely not something very wearable, but it was seriously gorgeous. So it was the dramatic, oversized white bow top that I've seen on quite a lot of like influencers and TikTokers and stuff like that. This was one of the items that went viral and I do really like it, but I don't love it on me. I actually have loved it on so many people that I've seen wear it. I think they look incredible. I think maybe I'm a little too small for it and I think it maybe overwhelmed me a little bit, but I do like it. I do think it's a really beautiful statement piece and so unusual. And as you can see, it's basically this like white, shirty, sort of thickish fabric. It's like a cotton shirt, but obviously a little bit more rigid and structured. Otherwise, obviously the bow would just flop. And it was strapless, but it had the one shoulder bow thing, sort of holding it on one shoulder. So I guess it's not strapless, but you know what I mean? It sort of looks strapless from behind. But it does have the support of the one shoulder of the bow. And it has this huge like knotted bow at the front and it's all in all a really, really cool piece. But to be honest, looking back at the video, I don't love it on me. I think it looks, I don't know, maybe a bit off on me. I'm not sure why. But definitely also looks like an expensive piece. It doesn't look, to me, high street. It looks really sort of couture, could be on a runway sort of thing. But yeah, I really do like it. And I think if you are someone that can pull this off, you'll look amazing in it. I have also seen it on the website in like a burgundy wine colour and it was absolutely gorgeous as well. And this was $42.99. And as I said, yeah, this was such a sellout. I mean, it really went viral and sold out so quickly. As you can see, I also paired this with some black sandals and then I just wore some flared black jeans and put again a little red bag just to make it a little bit more Christmassy. But I don't know, maybe if I'd had my hair like up or done something to it, maybe slicked it back or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not super in love with this piece, which is why I didn't keep it, but I still wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Okay, and then I don't even know where to begin with the next outfit. So the next outfit I ordered was a blazer and trousers set. Well, not a set because they didn't come together, but I mean they're like a matching set that you can buy separately. So I bought the blazer and the matching trousers and they were like a sort of satin finish in like an off-white. And I had such high hopes for this. I really wanted a gorgeous white suit. I would just thought I would have looked so cool and like bad bitch and like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more sophisticated. And I was honestly really looking forward to it, and I had really high hopes, and then it arrived and I tried it on and I was less than amused. My mum and I were both having a little bit of a laugh at my expense because it really was bad. So first things first, I put on the suit just to show you guys. So this is what it looked like together as the set. And I didn't mind the blazer so much, but the trousers on the other hand were a catastrophe. The trousers were super, super, super duper wide. Like they just looked so crazy. Like I love wide trousers. In fact, all my trousers that I own are wide leg. Like 99% of them are wide. I love a wide straight leg. I think they look gorgeous, and I actually love them on my body because I feel like they elongate my body and they're just really flattering. However, they just took these ones to the next level, and it just wasn't a look. It wasn't giving anything. It was just awful. Secondly, everything was too long. Like all the trousers I bought were too long, but these were like this much too long. I mean, the size of this screen. They were just, it was all over the place. My mum had to pin them. I think in the video, I think she has pinned them if I remember correctly. Honestly, I can't tell you how long they were. So if you're not that tall, you will probably have to get them tailored. Even if you're like 5'4", 5'5", maybe even 5'6", you'll probably still need them tailored because they're so long. All in all, the trousers were just a big fat no from me. Maybe on someone else they would look incredible, but on me they just looked dreadful. Then the blazer. Now the blazer, I think the trousers did the blazer dirty, because I think without the trousers, the blazer did look stunning. I will also put a video here to show you guys what the blazer looked like on its own with what did I pair it with? A skirt? So yeah, I basically just wore the blazer on its own with a bra and put some shorts on underneath, which you can't see, but I just did it for my own kind of comfort so I didn't flash anyone. And then I just added some knee-high boots and a bag, and now we were talking. This was so much better. I thought I looked so nice in this, if I may say so myself. I felt like it looked so flattering. I thought the shape of the blazer almost looked like a blazer dress on me, which I absolutely loved. And I thought everything about it now looked like a great outfit. I was so, so happy. I think the boots just pulled the whole outfit together. I liked the arms like rolled up. And all in all, it just looked a million times better. I did really like the blazer, but again, I did feel like the blazer was kind of a one-time thing. I can only wear it one way. So it was kind of like, apart from wearing it as a blazer dress to an occasion, I don't really have anywhere else to wear it. So that was why I decided to send that back as well. It just felt a little bit silly to keep something I could only wear maybe once or twice. But if you are looking for a blazer dress, maybe consider a blazer like that, that's sort of a little bit tailored and structured rather than just sort of overly boxy. And I think it could look really, really nice. I really love how this looks on me. I think I look really good in this. So I got the trousers in a size 10, and we've already discussed the length, but the fit around the waist was absolutely spot on. It was really, really flattering on the top. They fit really, really well. And then the blazer I got in a size small, and obviously it was quite oversized, so you definitely can just stick to your regular size. The blazer was $64.99 and the trousers were $44.99. Okay, so the next thing I bought, I was actually the second most excited to receive. When I saw this on the website, I was so excited. I was like, that is so me, oh my gosh, and I literally put it straight in my bag, got it in 2 sizes in case it sold out, and it arrived, and I was just so sad. I was so sad. So it was this blouse, which had the most beautiful back I'd ever seen, as you can see in the photo. It had like a back that was joined up with a bow, and it had like a cowl neck at the back, and the front was kind of higher and more sophisticated. It was sort of like a business at the front, party at the back sort of vibe, and I just loved it so much. And the way my heart sank when I took it out of the box, I didn't even have to try it on. The fabric was just atrocious. The fabric was like, it was like cheap tat. It is so rare for me to say that anything from H&M feels like cheap tack, because I love H&M clothing and I think the quality for the price is fantastic. However, this really was bad. It was that sort of fabric that you get when you order off like Shein. Sorry to say it, but it's true. It was very, very thin. It was very light. It was like one touch and it was creased. It felt like, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. It was horrible. It wasn't soft. It was just nasty. It wasn't cute. And apart from the bow at the back, there really isn't much to say about this blouse. I think in the clip that I'm going to show you, in the clip I think I have made it work. Like, I think the outfit actually looks quite cute, but my mum, bless her, was there steaming that top for a good half an hour. I mean, seriously, and it's still creased. I mean, also the shape, I mean, it was the most shapeless, boxy, like not boxy in a good way. No, actually it wasn't boxy, it was just shapeless. It was shapeless. The sleeves were like unbelievable. I don't understand why they made the sleeves so long. And even though I'm short, my arms are a normal length. So it's not that like my arms are particularly short. These sleeves were just preposterous and I don't think that looks very good. I do like that sort of draping bit, like collary, I don't know what to call it, like the drapey cowl neck bit at the front. I do think that looked really elegant. I like how it looks, like my silhouette looks really nice. And then when I turn round, you'll see, I mean, the bow doesn't look that fantastic. It looks okay, but not amazing. The shape on the back was dreadful. The cowl neck was way too low, so you couldn't really wear any bra. I mean, I put my nicest white lacy bra on. It still looks dreadful if you ask me. It just wasn't good, and I couldn't find any way to cover up the bra. So basically you can't wear a bra unless you wear like boob tape, and it just wasn't a vibe for me. Wasn't happy at all, was really disappointed, and obviously sent it straight back. I got this top in a size small and it was $21.99, and I don't think it was even worth that. I think it was worth like $5.99 to be honest. Okay, and then finally, before I show you some physical items, like the last picture I have to show you guys, are these red trousers here. So these trousers, I'm still, even looking back at the videos, I'm still in two minds about. I did not keep them because, again, I felt that they were sort of a one-off. I didn't really see myself getting the wear out of them. And I don't think they were fabulous on me. I think they were nice on me. I was very happy with a lot about them, but I wasn't happy with like the overall trouser. So they're these red, like silky, obviously satin, loose leg trousers. Again, the length was just hilarious. I mean, I was stepping all over them. I nearly tripped like 3 times. I mean, it was just a disaster lengthwise. And I'm also wearing heels in this video, so that should give you an indication. They were just so long. Although I think on someone maybe like 5'4", 5'5", these wouldn't have been quite so bad. And maybe had I been taller, they would have looked nice. Maybe it's just throwing me off that they're so kind of long that they're like bunching up at the bottom and I can't really pay attention to anything else. But overall, they were actually really nice. They felt really good quality. They were nice and thick and heavy, which is lovely. And as you can see, I paired them with a black turtleneck. And overall, I think the outfit looks really nice. I definitely am happy with how it looks. And obviously I put the red bag to tie the trousers to the jumper, etc. And then the black shoes. Sort of thought it was a bit monochromatic and I really liked the look together. But yeah, as you can see from the video, I'm like pulling them up. I mean, it's just not a good look. There isn't really much else to say about these except that I got these also in a size 10 and they fit perfectly and they were $32.99. Okay, and now we can move on to my last 2 items, which I'm so excited about. So the very first thing that I saw on the H&M website when they released like their new festive range was this, and I instantly fell in love and I was so excited, and then I saw it was completely out of stock. So basically I went on the hunt for this in my local H&M store and I was so happy they had one left. It was on the mannequin and they let me have it. And I just love it so much. And then I realised that it went viral. So I actually loved it and owned it before I realised how viral it went. So you can probably guess that it is this cardigan. The way this sparkles, I feel like it just needs a moment of silence. I've also just found a thread that needs cutting off. So let me just do that quickly. That's better. So as I was saying, I clearly was not the only one that loved this because it went totally viral all over Instagram, all over TikTok. These are now selling on eBay and Depop for like £150. People have literally lost their minds, and I'm not sure I even agree with upselling them by that much. I understand upselling, but I think that might be taking the mick a little bit, considering this was like £35. I think it was like $35.99 or something, which is obviously so inexpensive. And this is so beautiful. It is stunning. Firstly, just on its own, like on the hanger, it's stunning. I just adore the, I love black sequins in general. I think black sequins look so gorgeous and glamorous, and I just love it. But obviously what drew me to this were the big fat bows in the middle, and they're just such a perfect touch. I don't know how well I've done these bows, probably not that well, but it's fine. The bows to me just complete the whole thing. They just make this cardigan what it is. And it's so thick, like it's really weighty. It's lined on the inside, so it's nice and soft. It's heavy, it's luxurious feeling, and it is so flattering. Let me tell you, this didn't just go viral because it's like pretty, like it went viral because it actually is a really attractive piece. My favorite thing about this, and I will show you 2 separate clips of this, my favorite thing about this is that you can wear it both ways. I originally was wearing it just as it is, like this, which is the way it actually comes because the label is at the back. So this is how it's supposed to look, with the bows at the front, like a cardigan shape, maybe with just like a black bra or something underneath. But then I found an Instagram reel and the girl put it on backwards, and I was like, that is genius. So you can also wear it this way and have the bows at the back as well, which looks seriously gorgeous. And obviously the reason I decided to keep this was because I just couldn't send it back. Even though it is quite an out there piece, I literally couldn't find it in my soul to send it back because I just loved it so much. I loved how I looked in it. Every outfit that I kind of styled with this, I loved. I've only shown you with the skirt, obviously, as you can see in the try on clips, with the black skirt and the black boots, and I loved it. But I have also tried it on with jeans and trousers and a skirt, and it just looks amazing. It looks good with leather trousers. It's just so versatile, and I thought I would have lived to regret it had I not kept it. So yeah, she had to stay with me. Okay, and then finally, last but not least, there's always a silver lining, because this top actually wasn't in my original video. This top I got after I did my filming and then obviously deleted everything. And when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna add that into my video because it's so stunning and it's so me, and this I have kept. I'm actually going to be wearing this coming week as I have an event to wear it to. So I found this blouse, which looks like this. I feel like I need to move a bit. So it doesn't look like much on the hanger, but when I tell you I fell in love with this on the model, it just was so me. It was calling my name. That sort of vintage, like old money sort of look. Just the beautiful, huge puffy sleeves. And then, I don't know how well you can see, but it sort of has buttons, but they're hidden. They're like invisible. But it sort of overlaps here. It is a top, but it's like buttoned up at the front. I'm not explaining this very well, but basically, yeah, it's a button up top. I don't know how else to describe it. And it just looked really kind of old school, vintage to me. I don't know, it sort of looks like your grandma's like curtains or something, or maybe like an old school tablecloth. But I just love it so, so much. And I'm here for like the grandma aesthetic. Like this cardigan I'm wearing right now is from Love Shack Fancy, which is one of my favorite stores of all time. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. And I mean, this is very like granny chic, and I'm very much here for it. I have so many ways that I can style this. I think you can dress this up, you can dress it down, and I'm definitely going to be getting the wear out of this because you can also wear something like this to work. You can wear it out for dinner. There are so many ways to wear it, and I love these sleeves. The puff sleeves are done so well, and this isn't the first puffy sleeve top from H&M that I've loved. I have quite a few, and they all have that sort of thick lining on the inside that makes the sleeves puff out. I don't really know how to describe it, but they're really voluminous and so well made. I love this high neckline. Oh, also, sorry, I also love, I don't know how well you can see, but the bottom, like the hem, is like a little bit rounded, if you can see that. And I loved that look of the sort of scallop in the middle. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but you guys get the point. I loved this so, so much. I'm so happy that my previous video went wrong just so I can show you guys this one. So I got mine in a size small, and this was $37.99, which in my opinion is an absolute bargain. This to me just looks like a designer or like a high-end piece. I honestly think they did this to perfection. This is 10 out of 10, and I'm so, so happy with the two pieces that I kept from this haul. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. That's the end of today's H&M haul. Let me know if you guys like this format. It actually made it a lot easier to think about what to say when I'd already tried everything on and decided what to keep. So maybe I should carry on doing it like this, where I kind of talk about it afterwards rather than before. I'm not sure, so let me know what you guys think is better, what you guys prefer, whether you prefer like a first impression or if you prefer like a review after and kind of talking you guys through what I kept and didn't keep. I actually would be really interested to know, because I actually found it really easy to talk about it this way round instead. So every cloud has a silver lining, and that was mine. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also please hit the little notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!